Hello and welcome to the 7th event of Quack's Marble Clash. As we begin nearing the halfway point, the King Crabs absolutely dominating the standings with a monstrous lead over the Ivy League, 120 points and 5 medals. As the long jump, this is the last event of the 4 from the qualifiers, and the run order there will be reverse championship order, so the Positrons will be up first. Let's see how they can do. But before that, we have the example team, Seashells, at it again. See what they looked like a bit of a short hop there, and hard to say from that angle, but looked like around 10 centimeters. But let's begin with Antimatter, the captain of the Positrons, and off to the near side of it actually made contact with the bar. That is allowed, so they will get a 10 centimeter run exactly to begin. See how that compares to the rest of the runs with Knight of the Checkmates now, another team that's been struggling so far. And an 11.8 will be better of the two so far. See how that compares, but Sleet of the Slush Rush and yet another team that's struggling, and that didn't look too bad. It won't quite match the Checkmates though. Second place so far. Now Ariel of the Wave Breakers, they're still looking for another, looking for their first medal actually, and that just might do it. A 12.2 will take the lead so far. We saw some 13 centimeter runs in the qualifiers, even better than that, so that might be the run to beat, but no one's matched it so far here, and the soil of the Terra Titans definitely won't be doing it. An 8.2 centimeter run is only enough for 5th place. Chorus, the reserve of Rhapsody in Blue, that's not going to cut it either. They look pretty short there, a 10.7. It's 4th place of the 6 runs so far. And now Carpenter of the Honeybees, they've been alright so far, but not the greatest, and they'll go off to the far side here, and that's only enough for 8.1. That's the worst of the runs we've seen so far. If you get worse than 10, I can't imagine you're going to end up anywhere better than 12th or so. Jalapeno now of the Chili Peppers, that looked a bit better, but still not great. Only a 9.2. That's 6th place. So at the halfway point, the home fans have to be happy. Ariel of the Wave Breakers does have the current lead. The Checkmate's not too far off in the Slush Rush, though it's unlikely that all 3 of them will manage to stay on the provisional podium. She had in the second half with Electric of the Stingrays. See what they can do. That looked pretty solid, but hard to say from that angle. 11.6, that will take 3rd place from the Slush Rush. Of course, the podium's still very volatile right now. Rye of the Loaves of Bread comes out now, and it looked a bit short from this angle, and it certainly was. That's only 8th place so far. Not what they wanted to see from a team that's currently running in the top half in 7th. Potassium now with the Purple Flames. That's another team that's trying to chase down the King Crabs, and that won't be the score to do it. 10.1, 6th place. Not bad, but not quite what they wanted. And Toby of the Snapping Turtles, they're still chasing their 2nd medal after winning the first event, and it's only 9 centimeters from Toby, and that's only 9th place, fittingly. And now, Android of the Stone Golems, another team that's been high up in the standings consistently for the entire season so far, and 11.7, not a bad run. That's 3rd place so far. We'll see if that can hold on to the medal with 3 runs to go. And Thruster, the captain of the Red Rockets, currently top few in the standings, and that looked pretty good. And that will take the lead. The 13.1 centimeter run takes the lead from the captain of the Red Rockets. He's been in 2 events in a row now, but evidently not exhausted, and his Ivy League come out now trying to match that, and just can't do it. A 10.2 is only 8th place. Meaning now we head to the King Crabs looking for yet another medal. Will they do it with Coconut? It doesn't look like it. That was pretty short. And for only the 2nd time this season, surprisingly, they will not get a medal, meaning that the Red Rockets will get their 2nd gold of the season over the Wave Breakers and the Checkmates, and the Wave Breakers have to be happy finally getting a medal in their home stadium. Probably a bit disappointed it couldn't be gold, but only a 12.2 wasn't quite enough. But that means that Thruster, the Red Rockets, getting their 2nd consecutive medal from that same marble, no less, and that bumps them up to 2nd in the standings. Ivy League not too far off, but the King Crabs only get 2 points this event, meaning that there is still hope for the other teams to try and take them down as we head into the second half, with next event being slalom, but before that, long jump in the B League. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.